In your morning consumer news, President Trump says the new 50% tariffs on steel and aluminum will take effect tomorrow. The European Union already threatening potential countermeasures, and economists are worried about increased prices on everything from construction materials to canned foods. For recent college grads, a dose of bad news this morning. Economists say this is the worst job market in years for young people. It's not just you. Economists say the unemployment rate for young adults with degrees is nearly twice as high as the national average. According to professional networking platform LinkedIn, entry-level hiring is down 23% compared to March of 2020. And Pride Month is here, but many big brands and retail chains aren't celebrating this year. A new survey finds 39% of companies, more than 200 of them, say that they're toning down Pride-related campaigns to avoid political headaches. Those fears include Trump administration threats of investigations and being targeted by angry right-wing customers and activists on social media. Pride supporters warn the pullback could hurt diversity and inclusion in the long run and hurt business for those companies. The busy summer travel season is fast approaching, and this year brings greater concerns about the economy for some, but airfares are a little lower compared to last year. Wendy Gillette reports about some of the summer's big travel trends.
Jetting off for fun in the sun will be a bit cheaper this summer, according to the travel booking app Hopper. The average domestic ticket is $265, down 3% from last year and the lowest summer fare since 2021. Round-trip flights to always popular Europe average $847, 14% lower than last year.
People are booking and there's plenty of supply out there, but there might be a little bit of weakness on the domestic front.
Hotel stays are averaging $237 a night, about the same as last summer, but still higher compared to pre-pandemic 2019.
If there's flexibility in a vacation schedule, try to shift to a Sunday, Monday night stay. You can save an average of about 25%.
Libby Bestel, who lives near Denver, Colorado, is taking 3 trips this summer to visit her daughters in New York City and Paris and hit national parks. The economy is shaping some of her decisions.
I'm more likely to lean towards an Airbnb type situation where perhaps I can make some of my own meals, do more picnicking.
Travel company Zicasso is seeing more Americans who are packing for Europe traveling during shoulder seasons like this month and the fall.
There's also more of the interest towards the lesser traveled regions, so a bit off the beaten path.
That's also true of some Americans taking European cruises. I'm aboard Crystal Serenity, which is spending the summer in the Mediterranean. It's making stops at less crowded ports, including right here, Portofino, Italy, and the Shetland Islands. We were invited aboard the ship as it hosted the luxury travel network Virtuoso's annual symposium with a focus on summer travel trends.
We are seeing a rise in solo travel this summer, especially for women. In fact, 71% of our solo travelers are female.
Another emerging trend giving more consideration to security. Virtuoso finds almost 3 in 5 travelers evaluate safety when planning a trip, a significant increase over last year.
Hopper says trending domestic destinations this summer include Santa Fe, New Mexico, and New Hampshire.